Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming.
If you want to take your voice to the next level, study with Dot. Learn Dot's Chase method and become a part of her cutting-edge vocal empowerment workshop.
Who better to chat with than a celebrity vocal coach? Say hello to Dot Todman.
What's happening?
What kind of advice would you give them?
It's really important for them to be present while they sing. Who are you singing to and why? What do the words mean to you?
What you did was you created subtext for yourself. You created something you could relate to that related to the lyrics, and you sang it with that feeling. That's why you liked it better. Before, you were like, oh, the breaks here, I don't know where to come in the song, so for you, it wasn't as enjoyable. Let's take a look at an example of a young lady at a workshop who is singing a song that we all know, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Just singing Mary Had a Little Lamb. And let's take a look. I want you to watch both of these.
Is that where he starts? I haven't heard it since like...
That's okay.
Okay.
2, ready, and...
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose plea was white as snow.
Good. Okay, good. Now stay still. Good. Good. Even better, eh? Did you see that? Did you see the extreme contrast in those two performances? The first one, like if you've ever watched American Idol and Randy says, "You a pitchy dude?" This is what he's talking about. She's not in the wrong key. She's in the right key, but somehow or another, she's not hitting all of the notes correctly. Why? That's what I like to go after. Let's take a look at how I corrected her. This time I want you to watch very carefully, even how she starts.
Okay. So she starts with a question, wondering how it starts, and she points to her head. Watch her eyes. See how they're wandering? They're not focused on her message. Now she's looking down.
Good. Okay, good. Now stay still. Good. Pause this for a minute. Now the reason I said it was good, and you might be listening going, oh, she hit all the wrong notes. But did you hear the quality of her voice? Did you hear her natural vibrato? Did you hear the tone of her voice and her energy and her connectedness to her sound? So now I want you to pay really close attention to how I get her in the space in order to sing the right notes. So she gets a little bit of encouragement from the audience, and now she's snapping the left hand, which is connected to the right side of the brain, which is your creative energy. It's not always easy for people to be able to get results that fast unless they're open, willing, and vulnerable. 3 components that the student had. If you know your voice, you'll know what key to sing your song in. Okay, let's do it in this case.
What good is sitting alone in your room?
Okay, I'm sorry, an octave lower than that.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret.
Some of my greatest teachers have been those with the greatest challenges.
Go the way, you just play the game. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Close your eyes, feel your energy, feel your power, feel your core. Just allow it to be what it is now. I allow myself to be who I am now.
Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you walked in there? Or not know where your red pen is and been looking all over for it? That's a good sign that you're up here in your thoughts and all your energy is in between your ears instead of in your entire body. It's a place where many singers find themselves because they're so focused on vocal production from the vocal folds. And what happens? They get in trouble for singing from their throat, and then the teacher says, sing from your diaphragm, and what do? They push too much air through their little tiny folds and end up with either vocal blowout or vocal nodules. Well, now we're going to solve all your problems, and I'm going to show you how to direct the energy through your entire body like a tree. And this is going to become a natural part of empowering you as a singer.
We warm up our whole body, not just our vocal folds. You start by breathing, then you get in your body, you ground and center, and then you add your voice. Didgeridoo is just a lip drill. Singers do it all the time.
Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear.
Okay, so check it out. Relax your shoulders again. So you have this habit of like this, you know, doing this or this, right?
Okay.
So roll your shoulders back.
They feel relaxed though. It's like they feel like.
Yeah, but your arms are like this. So look at. Do I look normal right now?
But they don't feel like it. Like, that feels normal to me though.
But what do I look like to you?
You look like not normal.
Okay, well that's
Apply the energy, apply the essence, apply the feeling, and you will get the physical results that you want, because that's how we work. Mind, soul, voice. Remember that. First your thought, then your feeling, and then your voice.
Just say.
Yeah.